Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Conquest of Elysium 3, the Barbarian playthrough. And my frame rate keeps dropping lower and lower each time. Alright. Just start exploring, you keep doing what you're doing. The winter should be over soon. Yeah, just go there. Trying to catch up to that goat. And that's all my actions, right? Nope, you got an action. Just head on down there. Alright. Oh, you got actions too. You can go there. And you go there. Okay, and turn. Whoa, hello, how'd you get there? How many are there? 46 units. Wonderful. Alright. What do you got? 2 attacks? Leader. Swordsman? Swordsman. How are we looking? That's good enough. All I really need to do is delay them. Let's get some more swordsmen here. And you are exactly what I was looking for. Alright. I really don't need to get all these herbs. I should stop, but it's free. It's resources. You gotta get them. I mean, I have nearly 4,000 herbs, and I haven't used any of them. At least none recently. Goats. Nothing I can do here. At least not this turn. But they'll have to give up actions to attack these spots, and then I can get my troops up there, hopefully. It's no big deal. I got so much money now, it's ridiculous. Here, let me take control of these. Just kill that serpent. Okay, and turn. Awesome. A lot of bats. Definitely a lot of bats. And there's wolves there. Yeah, it's right up there. Alright. Sorry for the frame rate. Right now it's 7 frames per second. That keeps fluctuating. Alright, let's get another Barbarian leader. And another swordsman. Whoa, hello. Whoa, water elemental. Okay, it's just regular water elemental. But that's an intimidating looking sprite there. And look! They have control of the gold mine that has so much freaking gold. Let's But the fact they have a water elemental, we could be dealing with warlocks, out of all things. Ours don't do very much damage. Let's see what they got. Yeah, they haven't done anything with the blessings. Come on, you can get through Ethereal. There you go. Yay. They split their forces, huh? Units, wow. Let's get some more bowmen there. That's not where I wanted to recruit. In any case, let's take this gold mine. Magic Cave. I could have recruited units here. There we go. Oh, you can just head on down that way. Alright, looks like we're good to go here. Yeah, see, it just spawned mushrooms everywhere. It's really annoying. Not much we can do about it, though. Oh yeah, that's right, I was going to recruit stuff here. There we go. 23 units, not strong enough for them yet. Getting there, though. I think that's everyone. Yep, and turn. Looks like they retreated. Sorry, I was making sure I'm not muted. An R8, huh? Nice. Let's go ahead and get one of those. I have no idea where I'll put them. You know what? What I'll do is just hire one here. An RA swordsman. So units, pick you guys up. Just make a beeline straight for that tree and just start summoning like crazy. You, summon more bowmen. You, summon more swordsmen. Uh-oh. They're probably dead. How are you looking? We need more bows. second there I thought I just recruited on a bridge. I know you can recruit on like the major bridges, not the small ones. Perfect. Now we're stuck in this mountain. Mountain giant, huh? Have I recruited here yet? Nope. There's some swordsmen. Oh, recruited already? It's fine. Get some more of these guys. In turn. Alright. Hydra skin armor. I believe that gives you regeneration. Sorry, adjusting my seat. They do get defense 2 here, so it's a little difficult to pierce through the armor. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Oops. Here, recruit some stuff here. Like bowmen. You can just step there, transfer units, pick you guys up. Six units. Doesn't look like they have a leader though, but I'll kill him anyway. And you just head upwards. And you go right here. Okay, looks like we're good to go. End turn. Yep, there's an elementalist. "30 units, all elementals. This is a Warlock of Earth. A very heavily wounded Warlock of Earth. Apparently is diseased, a never healing wound, and feeble-minded. Not looking too good. And wait a minute. Oh, okay. Feeble-minded is very bad for casters because it reduces their magical abilities. So despite being a Warlock of Earth, which is a 2nd level caster, they can only cast level 1 spells. So look at that. I think we'll be alright. Sort of. These elementals are going to be nasty though. Yeah, they are. But not much we can do about it. Except kill them. So it's... The issue is just obviously the resistances and the armor they have. But we'll pull through. 4 snakes. Can't do anything against 4 snakes. I could go after that door thing, but I'm not. Instead, I'm just going to beeline for the forces. Use special power, spiritual spirit mystery, army of legend. Ancestor Guide, level 2 spellcaster. That's about it. Level 2 spellcaster with 3 hit points. So no level 3 caster, unfortunately. That's okay. Army Legend. Yeah. That's okay. Still gets us a lot of stuff. No more action points. Alright. Where are you guys? You guys are just regular ancestor heroes? Yes, you are. Alright. Nah, just take them with us. We don't need to explore anymore. We know where the enemy is. Let's save our game. Let's just finish this up. Alright, so let's I don't even care about the snakes taking over my stuff anymore. Okay, you're good to go. Alright, let's see how we do. Yeah, they're eating out my front line. Oh great, this ain't gonna be pretty. And there goes my front line again. I might not win this. So much AoE. Good thing news is they don't heal, so all our damage will add up. Real question is will it be enough to kill a bunch of these big ones? Oh, there it goes. They're pelting through my archers now. Ouch. Looks like we killed their leader though, so they're pretty much just stationary units now. It's still gonna kill my entire army, but you know, you gotta take what you can get. The bad news is we have very low magic resist, so their level 1 to 99 proc is always procking. And there they go. There's the power of elementals right there. That's awesome. Alright, well, we lost the fight, but we won the war, I guess. That was her last unit, our last champion, so we killed that champion during the combat through AoEs and whatever, and lost the fight because the elementals just smashed our barbarians, but since she was the only champion left, they lost. So all that's left is him. I still lost a lot of guys though. That was a hefty loss. I kind of expected that simply because, you know, we've already seen how powerful freaking the warlocks can be. but it's cool. So we just gotta go and find where where they're hiding their units. Use special power. I'm pretty sure this just gives you more spells. Let's why do you have that spell? There you go. Let's test it out. Yep. And just gives you another second level spell, looks like. Alright, that's fine. So that means I can replace Plague with Thunder. Alright. You can just sit there for a while. You just sentry, I really don't care anymore. Alright. We just need to find out where their base is, or just kill their last unit. I think that's everyone, yep. Sorry, adjusting my seat again. Oh, you went straight for my gold mine. Nice. That's not really going to save you now. I wish there was like an auto-explore button. Didn't know there was going to be a guard tower there. Where are you? Oh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and have you head south. You can head up this way. I mean, at this point, we're just cleaning up. Well, let's take a look at the map real quick. That's one big map. We have about half the area taken over. Alright, that's all our actions. Let's take out this tower so they can have less recruits. Alright, looks like they still have citadels up. For what it's worth. Yeah, Barbarian Water Bear. Let's move that out a little. Okay. Okay, and turn. I guess this is probably the first faction where I've actually willingly used swordsmen over spearmen. Okay, he's wandering off again. I guess I'll better defend my castle down there. What, left 4 units? Is that mountains? Yep. Leader, spirit guide, swordsman. How many units you got left? 35? I really just don't... Yeah, cigarettes. I just want to make sure there's nothing down there. I don't want him just to have a citadel hidden someplace. It's, what do we have, 59 units? How many units do you have? 118? You're fine. Just go and attack stuff. Like that dwarf. Dwarf, I mean. Oh, I see, okay. Where are we at? Early winter? Perfect. Ah, two more of them. Or one more of them, sorry. My counting has failed me. 29 units, 35 units. Just keep spitting out some swordsmen, please. And just try to catch up to them. Well, what I could do is go ahead and just fall back. That's probably what's best. Go ahead and just fall back for... Did I forget to pick up the swordsman? Yes, I did. Alright. You're useless. You're not so useless. What are we at? Midwinter? $52 units. Well, first things first. Swordsman there. At least I recognized that spot, so I knew that that was going to be attacked soon. Ah, good thing I didn't cut through the forest. Silver mine. I don't even know where I was going with that person. Yeah, all my stuff's being taken from animals, but that's alright. Where? And just like that, we now have a force of 61. I'm amazed they didn't take the fort. You know, like recruit units so they don't die. That's why I recruited units in that spot. I knew snakes were going to attack it. That's just a feather warrior, that's no big deal. Let's get some more bowmen here. Transfer units. You have 31 units. Nothing special. Yep, I see you. should have grabbed some units, but whatever. Oh, you still can move. Head that way. Another one, huh? Alright, one moment. There, now our turns will go faster. Let me go ahead and save the game. Alright. Not that I'm... Well, actually I could say I'm a little tired. I have been playing this game for a while. 2. Oops, didn't mean to recruit those. Oh well. It's good enough for me. Kill those. Wow. So if you can get herbs real quickly, man, you can just summon these all day long. I'm not going to even worry about checking their spells. Aha! Mountain Stronghold. Found their base. Swordsman here. Swordsman there. Pyromancer. It came from this way. So let's see about cleaning house up down that direction. Front line's looking a little sparse. That's everything, isn't it? Yep, in turn. Yeah, not much range for ranged attacks here. Still more than plenty enough to work with, though. Since they berserked my entire front line. Oh, horror mantises. Or manti. I don't know if that's the plural of mantis or not. They're taking a beating. There we go. Can I recruit? Inari, perfect. Get over here. Inari, Bowman, and Swordsman. So what I'm going to do is transfer units. What I'm going to do is transfer units, leave one behind. I'm going to try to bait them to attack while I go and grab these units. Actually, I can attack them now with 42 units. That's not really enough to win with, though. But it'll be enough to get with these two, it should be. Let's see, I said your front line's sparse, so let's go ahead and get that up and running. What are you, how are you, you need ranged. So unless they're expanding really quickly, I don't think they're going to have much left to work with. And I have 251 units here. Just hire some swordsmen and just leave them. Oops, sorry. 87 units against 30. Alright, end turn. Damn, not doing much damage. I don't see anyone not using fast forward in any of these battles. I mean, it's not like there's animations that are worth noting. In any case, let's take out you guys. You know what? Just attack that. Infernal Tomb, nice. I think that just increases your ability to cast fire magic. This might be a little tougher than I expected. But since they don't have any AoEs, as we know, they're just kind of delaying the inevitable at the moment. Still suffered a lot of losses, though. Mainly from poison. Jeez, come on, it's a slave. You can kill a slave. Freaking ethereals. Then again, I took advantage of ethereals blatantly in this playthrough. There we go. And it's over. Sorry if I sound exhausted, but I mean, I took a look at my playlist, like, before I did this, and it's 44 hours. Over 44 hours of this game. And I won. Alright. The Barbarian is pretty fun. they're not as durable or strong as the little information thing tells you about them, but they're still pretty good. I mean, you get to summon 7 at a time, which is awesome, without being completely, well, I mean, they're about the same strength as like spearmen and stuff like that, but you summon 7 instead of 5, so that can be considered stronger, I guess. Spells are alright. They're not like overly powerful, kind of like unlike the AoE water spell or the AoE fire spell or anything like that, but they do have stun. It is an AoE stun, so it's still pretty good. And I mean, damaging entire armies is always awesome, even if it's just 1 to 3 damage. I didn't. The only special units I used were the Amazons. I used them as spellcasters. Most of them are only level 2 casters, of course. But I mean, that's better than nothing. Some of them get rogue cast spells and all that stuff. And my fear spell really did a number on the early game for the Priest Kings, simply because slaves have no morale. So you just fear them, and that's an entire row gone. And that's kind of the... Of course, the same thing could be said about my team. Since they're weak against magic, practically anything that has a chance of proccing will proc on you. And that includes the Water Elemental's Splash ability, which does 1 to 99 damage on chance. And then the stun and earth damage from the Earth Elementals. So it's, let's turn off that. But, yeah. Got really slaughtered by the Warlocks, but I kind of like that, I guess, Pyrrhic victory, where I just, I killed the Warlock leader, but not any of the giant elementals that just smashed my entire army of 90 with ease. With ease. I don't even know how to pronounce that. But, yeah, I lost about 90 units against an army of about 30 of elementals. And that's how powerful the elementals are. These summons are pretty good. They're reliable. The 20, sorry, is it 50 or 60? I think it's the 50. Yeah, 50 cost summons are not too special. Really, the only reason you're doing them is simply because you get so many herbs that you might as well just summon what you can while you have the chance. I was kind of this was a little bit blind simply because the manual didn't tell me I can actually upgrade units. But yeah, you can upgrade your little shamans into better casters, and they also get the ability to summon more things. The 300 cost summon, it's not too bad. I mean, you at least summon groups of stuff, which is always nice. And the summon the army thing that costs 1,000, that thing is awesome. I mean, that just bam, you got yourself a scouting unit if you use it once. You got yourself a nice army, skirmish army if you do it twice, and you got yourself a normal army if you do it 3 times. And that's not even including the recruits. So yeah, I guess it was a little disappointing that we lost so many a lot of early players just died off right off the bat. Like we lost 2 Bakemonos and I think the High Priestess right off the bat, and then the rest kind of just tapered off. The Demonologist put up a little bit of fight, but didn't really have much going for him. I don't know what was going on up there that caused him to get delayed so much. The Priest King did alright, even though, I mean, we kind of hindered them after we just kind of destroyed their expansion, their original base. And I don't know I have no idea what the Warlock was doing. I'm guessing the Warlock and the Priest King were fighting, because their territory was pretty close together. So actually, they were right next to each other. But, I guess that's about it. That's it. I've done every faction of Conquest of Elysium 3. The only minor exceptions is the Witch, which I didn't do a full playthrough of, but I showed off everything. And the Priest King, which you guys already saw what I was going through in that, and I already showed off everything that they had to offer. So overall, that's it. I'm not doing any more Conquest of Elysium 3. I'm not going to do any multiplayer. I really don't have it in me right now. I definitely enjoyed this playthrough, this Let's Play. This is practically my first Let's Play that actually has an audience, and actually kind of got myself some visibility onto YouTube. Got myself a small audience. Hopefully you guys will stick around and see some of the other games I've been playing. If not, that's cool. I know you guys have their own preferences. Thank you guys for subscribing and all the support and the help and, well, everything. You guys have been rather great. I'm Actually, I am gonna do one more video of Conquest of Elysium 3, and it's gonna be just a minor review of the entire game. I think I've earned that right since I've played every faction. I and yet I mean I didn't play the multiplayer, but I'll mention that in the little review. But yeah, that's it. This is the Depressed DOR with Conquest of Elysium 3, the Barbarian playthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And whew, I finished something. Yeah. See you guys.